What is up, my amphibian army? It is your boy, Finn Flex Froggington, coming at you with another leap of logic to help you get ribbit and ripped. Today we are diving into something absolutely crucial. We are talking about the massive importance of sleep, recovery, and how the dreaded C word, cortisol, is affecting your gains. A lot of you guys have been asking me why you are hitting a plateau. You are lifting heavy. You are eating your greens, but the tape measure just is not moving. Let me tell you a little story about my buddy Todd the Toad. Todd is an absolute beast in the gym. I am talking 100-pound dumbbell presses. Todd works out 7 days a week, 2 hours a day. He never skips cardio, and he always takes his pre-workout supplements. But Todd came to me last week, totally defeated. He was totally exhausted, and despite all his hard work, he was actually losing muscle mass. I asked Todd one simple question. Brother, how many hours of sleep are you getting? He told me he gets about 4 hours a night. 4 hours. My jaw dropped so hard it hit the lily pad. I told him, Todd, you are literally leaving all your unfrog-edible gains in your bed. Here is the harsh scientific truth, my friends. You do not build muscle in the gym. I know, shocker, right? When you are in the weight room doing heavy squats or just leaping 15 feet straight up to warm up those quads like I do, you are actually breaking muscle down. You are creating microscopic micro tears in your muscle fibers. The actual magic, the rebuilding, the growth, that all happens when you're fast asleep. Let's break down the science of sleep. When you close your eyes and drift off, your body goes through several highly active recovery cycles. The most important one for us fitness freaks is non-REM deep sleep. This is the golden zone, the holy grail of recovery. During deep sleep, your brain signals your pituitary gland to release a massive surge of human growth hormone, or HGH. HGH is the ultimate natural anabolic substance. It stimulates tissue growth, repairs those micro tears, and helps your muscles come back thicker and stronger. It is not just about the muscles either. Your central nervous system, the battery that powers your explosive lifts, also recharges during deep sleep. Without adequate sleep, your central nervous system stays fried. That is why you feel weak, uncoordinated, and sluggish when you try to lift after a bad night of sleep. Now let's talk about the villain in Todd the Toad story, cortisol. Cortisol is your body's main stress hormone. Cortisol isn't entirely evil. Back in the wild, if a snake tried to eat you, cortisol would spike to give you the energy to hop away as fast as possible. Even today, cortisol naturally goes up during your workout. That is a good thing. It helps mobilize energy stores so you can crush your sets. But here is the problem. Cortisol is highly catabolic. That means it breaks things down for immediate energy. It is the exact opposite of anabolic. When you overtrain, or when you only sleep 4 hours a night like Todd, your body thinks it is in a state of constant emergency. Your cortisol levels stay elevated all day and all night, and when cortisol stays high, it actively suppresses your testosterone and your growth hormone. Because your body thinks it is fighting for survival, it stops prioritizing muscle repair. In fact, chronic high cortisol will cause your body to start eating your hard-earned muscle for fuel. Think about that. You are working out to build muscle, but because you aren't resting, your body is literally breaking down muscle to survive the stress. Plus, high cortisol tells your body to hold on to fat, especially around the midsection, as an emergency reserve. But do not panic. The beautiful thing about science is that once we understand the problem, we can fix it. We just need to prioritize recovery. I call my nightly routine the Lilypad Wind Down. We have to consciously signal to our bodies that the stress of the day is over. Step 1, screen discipline. The blue light from your phones and TVs tricks your brain into thinking the sun is still up. Blue light destroys your natural melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that tells your body it is time to transition into sleep. So at least 1 hour before bed, ditch the screens. Read a book, stretch your legs, or just sit quietly and reflect on your awesome gains. Step 2. Temperature control. You want your sleep environment to be like a cool, damp lily pad. Well, maybe not damp for you humans, but definitely cool. Your core body temperature needs to drop slightly to initiate deep sleep. Keep your bedroom between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 3. Caffeine timing. I love my pre-workout, but caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours. That means if you drink a heavy stimulant at 4 p.m., half of it is still in your bloodstream at 10 p.m., wrecking your deep sleep architecture. Cut the caffeine off by early afternoon. Step 4. Evening nutrition. Going to bed starving is a stressor that can raise cortisol, but eating a giant heavy meal will disrupt your sleep too. Try a small, slow-digesting protein snack before bed. Casein protein or a little cottage cheese provides a slow drip of amino acids all night long. It feeds your muscles while you dream. Just don't chug an entire gallon of water right before bed, or you will be hopping to the bathroom all night. Step 5. Respect the rest day. Your body needs dedicated time away from heavy lifting to let the central nervous system clear out the fatigue. Take 1 or 2 days a week for active recovery. Do some light stretching, go for a walk, or just hop gently around the neighborhood. Active recovery promotes blood flow to your sore muscles, delivering nutrients and clearing out waste products without spiking your cortisol. I put Todd the Toad on this exact protocol. We cut his gym days down to 5, implemented the Lilypad Wind Down, and got him sleeping 8 hours a night. Within 4 weeks, Todd broke through his plateau. His strength went through the roof, his body fat dropped, and he felt incredible. That is the power of recovery. You have to earn your rest by training hard, but you have to earn your gains by resting just as hard. Fitness is a lifestyle. It is a 24-hour cycle. The hour you spend in the gym is just the spark. The 23 hours outside the gym are the fuel. Remember my core philosophy: consistency is key. Consistently hitting the weights is great, but consistently hitting the pillow is just as vital. Manage your stress, manage your cortisol, and let your body do the incredible biological magic it was designed to do. Don't let all your hard work go to waste because you wanted to scroll social media for another 2 hours at midnight. Set a sleep schedule and guard it with your life. Try to go to bed and wake up at the exact same time every single day. Your circadian rhythm loves predictability. The more consistent your schedule, the deeper your sleep stages will become. Every night of good sleep is an investment into tomorrow's energy and tomorrow's gains. It is a compounding effect of health. This isn't bro science, folks. This is peer-reviewed biological fact. Sleep is the most potent performance-enhancing routine legally available to you. So tonight, I want you all to try the Lilypad Wind Down. Drop the temperature, drop the phone, and drop the stress. Wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed, recharged, and ready to hop to it. And of course, never forget to stay highly hydrated. Hydrated muscles are happy muscles, and it keeps your skin looking smooth and vibrant. That is all for today, my amphibian army. I hope this clears up the confusion around why you might feel stuck in your fitness journey. You are doing amazing. Just give your body the grace and the rest it needs to rebuild. You deserve to feel your absolute best. Keep lifting, keep resting, and keep getting ribbit and ripped. I will see you all in the next video. We are going to dive straight into the fuel that powers those gains. Have a fantastic night of sleep, stay safe, and keep hopping towards your goals. Peace out.